There aren't a lot of crimes the bold and the beautiful Sheila hasn't committed over the years. In fact, we feel pretty confident in saying there are probably a lot more out there that she's broken than even we're aware of. She has, after all, spent a lot of time away from our screens. But this last time she returned, she actually seemed genuine in her desire to be a better person. She's failed miserably at it. But does that mean she's completely hopeless? Granted, things aren't looking great right now. After faking her own death and escaping justice, for now, she's bullied her way into Deacon's life, putting his own freedom at stake while she spies on her family. And, well, that's definitely giving us strong stalker vibes. But at the same time, it's coming from a place of love. We know, we know. How many stalkers use that exact same excuse to justify their actions? Over the decades of her reigns of terror, it seemed like there's nothing Sheila won't do for the sake of self-preservation. That's how Finn was shot. Sheila had decided it was either her or Steffi, and she wasn't letting her daughter-in-law take her down. Finn just got in the way. But it turns out, she's also got a soft spot when it comes to her family. And that's great enough to even trump saving her own skin. It's amazing how Sheila can get so lost in a moment of love that she blocks out major circumstances around her. Kimberlin Brown told Soap Opera Digest in their latest issue. But where her son and grandson are concerned, she is so blind. She is placing herself at great risk. This is what leads her to kick up the stalker behavior to a new level, break into Finn and Steffi's house and cradle her grandson while her boy is on the phone. It's really beautiful. She couldn't resist, and quite honestly, it is an amazingly touching scene. This moment shows Sheila that anything can happen. Yeah, breaking into the house is extreme, and spying on her family and even secretly spending time with her grandson is creepy. But what if, instead of a stalker, Sheila becomes something of a guardian angel? If the circumstances were shifted just slightly, and it was a more stable woman watching her family from afar, because she can't see them for some tragic reason, our hearts would be going out to her. Sheila's in the perfect position to swoop in and save her family if anything were to go wrong. She could do so at the cost of her own freedom. The only thing that could get her to give up desperate attempts to save herself would be to save her family. And a selfless act like that could set her on the path to redemption. After serving her time, of course. As Brown noted, Sheila realizes in a moment of love that anything can happen. She could even finally tame the dark impulses that have driven her for so long and chain them within her with love.